I was doing programming and I just gained a very valuable lesson from that for life in general. And what I did, I was making a system. I was editing our current system inside the current system, right? And I was making new inside the current system. And what ended up happening, it broke the current system because the system wasn't ready for that. And then so then nothing was working, so it was a very bad outcome. And today what I did instead, um, I made a simple system that just solved one problem that we needed to solve in the current system also. And so I did solve that like super fast, and then it was like so smooth to merge into the existing system. And I gained a lesson from this. It is like in life or programming, if you want to improve by creating a more robust system for yourself, you should create the additional system first. Like you have your system. This is you, right? You have a system that you are doing right now. It like even though you are not self-aware of that, you always have a system that you're using. So that's the system, and then you want to create additional system that you are field testing while you still have this system running or the code. And then you can test the base and make sure that it runs properly, it doesn't have issues. Like if you are adding to your system, let's say meditation or exercise, you have to field test that outside of your current system before you can add it to the system. So then the whole merging process becomes very smooth because you have the base understanding of the additional system, and what might be the issues with that and how you should merge that with your current system, if it's your life or the software. And there was few small points also, like if you merge incomplete system to your system, it might break the whole system. And that would happen to me. It's actually happened to me many times. So when I like tried to create new great habits, what happened was that this was too overwhelming for me, the new habit, and it broke everything else. And that happened, I think, many times in the past. And that is a huge mistake, right? So you should be adding small additional improvements to the system all the time so that the system can maintain it. You can field test the additional systems, which should be even added. Like, does it provide value? If it doesn't, you should not even add it. Like, it's stupid to add additional system to your system if it doesn't provide value. Make the additional system work by itself first, and then merge it to your system when it's running and working. Yeah, so you field test, and then keep this new system as simple as possible. So if you want to start exercising, that's an additional system for you. And you don't fucking have to buy gym clothes or study exercising or just have to do the exercise. You have to test it, like you have to do it. And then like see, okay, like what sort of works for me, and then you can learn like slowly. Otherwise you overwhelm yourself and you have no energy, you lose everything you had. So, steps. Start to see life, work, coding as a system. Everything is a system. 2. Before you add a new additional system to your already working system, field test it, ensure it's working and running before you add it. And then plan a smooth merge without overwhelming the current system. Let's go again. Think that everything in life is a system. Add systems that improve your system, don't make it worse, and don't overwhelm your system. Field test the things and ensure it's working and running before you merge it, and then plan a smooth merging without overwhelming the system.